In the 20s, there was a sheriff that lived here, and he was hanging black men outside.
So this is the room you consider evil, or?
Yeah, all of a sudden, I couldn't breathe. There's something right over my shoulder just saying, get out of here.
There's like a forced marriage. There's this man who's the owner at some point. He's thin, he's pretty pale looking, and he's wearing a very nice suit. He's a little threatened. He was kind of like a tyrant kind of guy. Very controlling. She wanted to get out of this. He repulsed her. She hated him.
I found that a chief of police did in fact live in Cynthia's house in the 1920s. According to his death certificate, he was fatally shot.
It's Chief Joe Ben Jenkins. He was 65 when he was shot, and he'd been chief for 12 years. He blackmailed a man named John Willie Clark and his brother, who were parked outside the chief's home drinking. The chief went outside, apparently to arrest him. The chief retrieves his pistol, and as he's pulling him out of the car, a struggle ensues. And during that fight, a round is fired and kills him instantly.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. You got two black men in a stolen car, drinking during Prohibition. One of them just escaped from jail.
Right.
And he's sitting in front of the police chief's house.
Right. Why? Will Clark's wife was in the house. She had been employed by the Jenkins family, and the chief had been making untoward passes at her. And Will Clark was there to retrieve his wife. He was defending his wife's honor.
Well, the thin man that I ran into has issues with women and likes to intimidate and control them. He's tyrannical.
The women in the home affected far more. In my studio area, I feel very panicked. It's extreme. I don't ever even cross the door.
Take a look at this.
The figure that I see is always in black like this, and the hat and everything. That's amazing.
The thin man in the sketch made life miserable for women, especially the sad lady I encountered upstairs. She felt like she was enslaved by him.
At night, you hear the crying woman.
With every legend and rumor, there's a little bit of truth. The reason John Willie Clark was out in front of this house was because his wife was having relations with the police chief, and it wasn't consensual. The guy, John Willie Clark, he was apprehended a few days later on. He was actually busted out of jail by an angry mob and lynched, not far from, here.
Oh, how awful.